Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And normally that equals disaster, but it gets out of bounds and ends in a touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Completes this one to Otten. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one gains 7. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. From the gun, a run for White. We'll have him gain about a handful there. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They motion the slot man right. From the 48. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. From the 32. Brought in left side by Godwin. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They put a receiver in motion here left. Levis from the shotgun. got Williams, and it's complete. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Hauled down by Christian Izzian. Throwing is Levis on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he'll make the fair catch. Didn't make it to the 50. This one just short of midfield. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Throwing from the gun here. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Motion man sent left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, 44 Linda, flag 18, Green, like 13, like 13.
Levis now off the play fake. Throw right side, cut by Olave. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Like 49, like 49. Diamond.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
49, Mike 49. Heroes down, 49, Rita.
Here's Tracy once more. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and... Diamond.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go.
They'll go Levis. He's got it to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Like 54. 49's down, 22 Rita.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. The ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They got it off that fumble recovery to end the first. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll throw on first. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Man in motion, headed right. 2nd and 10 now. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 20-zip lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
40 Rita. Like 49.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And they're going to take over possession. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Cut down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Working inside the red zone. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Like zero.
Shotgun now for Levis. To the outside and complete to Olave.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
40 Rita. Here on down, write it down, 49 Rita.
And you're going for this. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Dumps it off to his running back. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back now, pressure on its way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So that brings up 4th and long. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Army! 23 Linda.
From the gun, Levis. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. Jalen McMillan back to return for the Buccaneers. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. They're set up at the 35 now. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Drew Phillips making the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They send the tight end in motion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go street.
Second and 8. He'll get this complete to White. He's got a gain of 6 there. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He's on the move. He has it at the 5. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down from the red zone. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Throwing it again here. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
On, Mike 49. Sit head. 3 down. On.
Motioning Williams left. Levis now on first down. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Well, if you can't get your hands on the ball and take it away, next best thing, knock it down. That's the job of every defender out there, and he made sure that one wasn't completed.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, Mike 13. Mike 13.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. 2nd and 3 now.
Mike 46. Mike 46. Sit head.
Here's Levis. He puts some power on a deep one left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep. Or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
Over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit head.
A give to Tracy. Oh, he loses the football. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completes this one to Otten. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Running back sent in motion.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Riggs.
On 2nd and 7. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
454, Mike.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's out in the clear. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season, and they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Palmer coming in motion left. 1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. This one's taken in by Otten. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Throwing now from the gun. That's brought in by White. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Throwing now off play action. He sends this one to the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tack on 7 more to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Army! Mike 90, Mike 90.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
54 Rita, and 24 Linda. Zero's down, 49 Linda.
Levis from the shotgun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamel D makes the play.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go.
Man in motion here. Throwing it to start this drive. Buying some time right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
This finds Evans, complete. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers continue adding on to that lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
24-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Like 13.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. And I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today...
Oh no, they get him yet again! Christian is in with the INT. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
It's White on the give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third and long for him here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. They're throwing it. Completed to his running back. Has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Mike zero. 54 Rita.
A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
And the Giants first down.
Mike 5-4. Mike
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
22 Linda.
Right back to Allen. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
29 down, 22 Rita. Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. Tracy. Set.
Levis now against the blitz. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. Thankfully. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Mike 24.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
From the gun, Levis. Gets this to Johnson. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Up the middle, here goes Allen. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Quick throw, finds him outright. Touchdown, New York! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He's out in the clear. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go.
A handoff to Tracy. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Levis to the air now. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
22 Linda.
Second and 8. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan Watch the big guy's first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. On the handoff, Allen. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Mike 49. Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday.
Tight end going in motion here. He's got him. That's Tracy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's another New York Giants.
They run. Here's Tracy. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. He brings it in. And that's a New York touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants take 7 points off the deficit. Gano ready to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 37-yard line.
Here we go. 79 Bronco. 73.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. It's into the hands of White. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Out of the gun, White. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd and 1. That's brought in by White. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Working inside the red zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
2nd and 10 now. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
He'll throw it yet again. He's got it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Buccaneers throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Giants 20. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Mike 0. Mike 0.
Shotgun now for Levis. Throw complete to Williams. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond that 30. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hold on, like 90.
Defense showing blitz. Levis. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
On Mike 49. And 24 Linda. Select your team green.
Motioning Williams left. Levis here on 1st down. That one's cut along the left sideline. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And this was the type of response you always